Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. Okay, the T on NPD and relationships. So of course, before we get started, I want to invite you to hit that subscribe button, hit that follow button, and come follow me as we discover our destinies. Of course, family, to my new followers and new subscribers, listen, thank you so much. Welcome to my tribe and family at large. Welcome back, family. Thank you for visiting my media resource and finding value in something that I have to say. I appreciate your time. And listen, family, if you like the content that I am bringing to you, why don't we let the YouTube community know by simply hitting that like button? It gives our tribe and our family right here the greatest opportunity to grow. Listen, family, I want to say thank you again for a live stream like no other last night. I mean, we really had an awesome time. It was awesome. And I want to give a shout out to Miss P. God bless you. I missed your comment on last night. And I want to say thank you for your generous contribution. So listen, family, let's jump in to this video. I always want to make sure that I thank everyone that sows into this channel because nothing goes unnoticed, and I want to thank you. Let's jump into the topic though. I woke up with this on my heart and my mind about the truth about the narcissist karma. And you know that I'm a believer, so really what I call it is the law of reciprocity. Okay. Listen, family, I want you to understand something. The narcissist is in a bad place. Okay. I don't care what it looks like on social media. I don't care what the flying monkeys are what type of picture the flying monkeys are painting for you. I don't care what it looks like. I need you to understand that the narcissist, by sheer actions, that they committed when they were with you, all of the different things that they did to you, the narcissist is not in a good place. Okay. Now, I want to talk about the way that they actually get their supply and what they do to you in the interim. What type of spiritual situation that creates for them. First of all, when you are with a particular person and you're consistently thinking of a way that you can destroy one individual, you're consistently thinking about how you can irritate this individual. Drive this person to a place of almost, some people don't come out of this family. Some people do not make it out. That is how serious this thing is. Some people don't make it out. But I need you to understand that these people, narcissists, are not getting away with not one single solitary thing. Okay? They're not getting away with anything. Do you know what? How can you do all of the things that you do to a person and drive? The law of reciprocity is the law of the universe. Driving a person to a place of almost self-degradation. You can't win like that. How you going? I'm like Lauryn Hill. How you going to win when you ain't right within? How? I need you to understand that this right here is this is the centerpiece of a narcissist life. Is their karma, the law of reciprocity. A person that is always from this person to this situation to this person. Their whole life is centered around trying to garner people to support their mess. Trying to deceive people to the place of being able to extract things out of them, whether it be money, whether it's fuel, emotion, all of that. How is a person like that living their best life? They are living their cursed life. Because that's just what it is. Listen, you cannot live your life, and I've said this before, family, you cannot live your life like a dog and think that you're going to die like a lamb. I've said this before. You can't. There is no way that you're going to do that. So when you're looking at, well, you know, is the narcissist ever going to get theirs? They already get it every single day. Every single day that they wake up, they are miserable people. Okay? I don't care how many times you see them smiling on social media with this person, with that person. They are miserable. They have demonic spirits that control their lives. How in the world? Okay? I'm just saying, how in the world is a person like that happy? This is the truth about their karma, y'all. You're thinking that you're thinking that you need to look for something catastrophic that's happening in their lives. No. Because the very fact that they cannot realize the happiness, the joy that you have now that you're away from that bird. Yeah, I said it and I mean it. You have the ability to realize feelings. You can really feel when you're not happy, and you can do something about it. They can't do anything about that. First of all, they don't have the ability to feel. That's why they got to get all their emotions out of you. That's why they got to try to control the way you feel, because they can't feel. How is that a happy person? I just need to understand it, family. Help me understand, how is that a happy person? And you're looking for something really huge to happen to this person. Listen, the thing that you're looking for, you need to look a little deeper. Because what you need to know, trust, and believe, like my shirts say a lot of times that you see on these videos, know, trust, and believe. Okay. The narcissist. Listen, when you are taking advantage of good people, and I love the way Pastor Jamila, I believe it's Jamila Gooden, talked about that thing. You better listen, I'm saying this. You got to understand this about a narcissist. A narcissist constantly takes advantage of good people like you. When you are constantly taking advantage of a good person, I mean people that are doing things for you out of the goodness and kindness of their hearts, giving from a pure place, giving from a place of, listen, I'm not trying to get anything back from you. I just want to help you. And you're not replenishing these people. How are you going to come to an expected end? Come on, like Jeremiah 29:11 says, how are you going to come to an expected end? What is that expected end that Jeremiah talks about? It's an expected end of victory. How is the narcissist going to come to that place that Jeremiah talks about in Jeremiah 29:11? Ha! Family. It's not possible. All you see is a bunch of fake photo ops, a bunch of pseudo things, props that they put up in place for you to come look at, because they know you coming back to their social media. That's why you need to stop visiting their social media. Stop looking at them online. All you doing is, listen, all the devil is doing is setting up props to hurt your feelings. You cannot live your life like that. You cannot take advantage of good people and think, and all of the things that they have done to you, and think that you're going to come to an expected end. I love that. Thank you, Yah. That expected end is not for you. I'm talking to the narcissist at this very second right here. This second right here, I'm talking to the narcissist, because I know they come and watch this channel. You better stop taking advantage of good people. Stop it. Why don't you go over there to the people that are down in the pit with you? the ones that help you carry out your demonic assignment. Well, why don't y'all all get together and go somewhere out on an island? I'm telling you, it's not gonna, like Pastor Jamila Gooden said, I love the way she put that thing. It's not gonna end well for you. It doesn't end well for you. Each and every day you get up and you have to look your demonic self in the mirror and know all of the things that you have done to good people. Good people that gave to you out of a place of they're not no reservations, given to you without reservation. And you have literally, I told y'all this week, a narcissist is always gonna take a dump on you. And that's what you all did, narcissists. I'm talking to y'all right now. The narcs that watch this channel, those of y'all that just take a dump on good people, yeah, your karma is built in. It's built in. Now let me switch it up, family. Y'all need to put this video on your social media websites, your social media pages. Pass this video along because they need to understand that it's not going to end well. Family, you need to understand that it's not going to end well for them. It doesn't even start well for them every day because they got to get up every day and look their demonic behinds. They got to look in the mirror and see all of the ugliness and the filth that they are and what they have become. And I can promise you, I can promise you it's a task for them to make it through every single day, whether they're grandiose or whether they're covert. They live a life of lies. They live a life of deception. Their stinking karma is built in every single day. This is the truth about their karma. This is the truth about what I know, which is the law of reciprocity. I use the term karma because that is one that a lot of my audience understands. So when you speak to your people, you have to speak in a language that they understand. Don't get it twisted. I am a blood-bought believer, and it is the law of reciprocity for me. Okay? It's the law of reciprocity. But the truth about the karma, the truth about the law of reciprocity is that they live it out every day. And I switched it up a little bit in this video because I know I got narcissists that come and watch this content. Oh, but I got a message for them today. That's the truth about it. I mean, when you are attacking people that are there for you, that are trying to be there and plugging away, how are you going to come to an expected end? How are you going to realize goodness and mercy in your life when you are constantly shoveling out dirt and you're constantly shoveling out things to people that is going to hurt them, that is going to possibly destroy them? How are you going to come to a place of an expected end? It's not going to end well. It's not going to end well. It's not going to end well for the narcissist. It never does. It never does. I have to encourage you today, family. I got to encourage you because I want you to understand something. Is that the God that we serve, Yah, is a God that never sleeps. Yah never slumbers. He saw everything that narcissist did to you. He heard everything that narcissist said to you. He saw everything that happened in the realm of the spirit. Come on here, somebody. He saw it before it hit the natural. And you think that he's going to let them get away with that? Are you serious? You are a servant of the Most High God. You are a servant of Yah. You give out of not only out of your abundance, and I tell you this, you give out of your sacrifice, making it happen for a whole bird, a duck with a cape on, a tutu, a one combat boot, and a ballerina slipper. That's just how backwards they are. And you think they're going to get away with what they're doing to you? I need you to think again. This is the truth about their karma. The law of reciprocity. They live that thing out every day. Once you walked out of their lives, so did grace and mercy. Because guess what? The Almighty Creator, Yah, was just waiting on you to get out of the way. He said, whoo, I'm so glad that you had sense enough to get out of the way so I can allow the hammer of judgment to fall on this bird. Listen, Yah is saying to you, every blessing, everything that the narcissist took away from you, he is waiting for your vertical relationship, that vertical relationship to come back in alignment so he can bless you. He can prepare a table before you in the presence of your enemy, because I can guarantee you one thing, that when your vertical relationship lines up with the Almighty Creator, that horizontal is coming off the chain, and that narcissist is going to watch you. They're going to watch you glow up. They're going to watch you blow up. They are going to watch you realize things that they only dreamed about. Because the things that you sowed and the intention behind which you sowed those things into that addiction ship, you did it with a good heart. You did it with a good heart. I say again, it's not going to end well for that narcissist. It never does. It never does. It never ends well for a person that purposely uses, abuses, and misuses a good person. We serve the Most High God. We serve the Most High. Yah's not going to let it go down. Satan is never going to win in this battle. Hasatan has been served his notice. I'm serving you your notice. Your notice, Hasatan, Satan, the narcissist. Yeah, that part. You're not going to win. So family, I want you to rest in your peace. I want you to rest in the fact that you did everything that you could do. You can't control when someone wants to abuse you. This is who they are. This is what they do. Now that you're out of there, thank goodness. Now you're going to see that hammer fall on their life. And this is the truth about their karma, is that they live it out every day. See, we got to be reminded about the law of reciprocity, which is the law of the universe. Whatsoever a man soweth, so shall he reap. You better get into them precepts. You better understand that you were the saving grace for this bird. They didn't realize what they had with you. They never do. They're not supposed to. Because they are controlled by a demonic force. And that is their destiny, is eternal damnation if they're not delivered from that thing first. And I'm going to tell you something, because of the sense of entitlement and the grandiosity and the godlike complex. Come on here. That Machiavellianism that a lot of the sadistic ones with antisocial personality disorder, I mean, they love to see people hurt. Okay. I'm glad you like to see me rocking and reeling in pain. So let's see how you like it when you're burning. Not just burning at the end of all eternity, but you burning up every day because you can't smile. Not with a real one. A narcissist, they don't smile. They don't smile with their heart. They have cold empathy. They don't have the real empathy, emotional empathy. They've been cut off from their true selves. How is a person like that? How is someone like that happy? That new supply that you see over there, that bird, that back burner, whatever you want to call it, they're going to get the same thing that you got. They're going to get it worse. Because now you are gone out of the picture. They're going to punish them for what they couldn't do to you. So I'm telling you, sit back. You just allow the Almighty Creator to fix you, continue to repair you, and put you back together again. And I can guarantee you, family, you're going to come out the winner every time. I needed to remind you in this video who you are. I needed to remind you that you are who the Almighty Creator says that you are. You are blessed and highly favored. You are above and not beneath. You are the head and not the tail. See, the enemy understands that if he can cut off the head, that the body will scatter. This is why he attacks you in your mind. It's because if he can destroy this here, if he can destroy your mind, the body will scatter. Because that means that if he could take this right here, that guess what? The body is not going to be together. You're going to let your body, your mind, your everything go. And the devil is a liar. Listen, from this day forward, you understand. If this is the first time that and I want y'all to hit that like button. Y'all smash that like button so this gets out to the masses. Let's pay it forward, family. Let's pay it forward. It's some people out there that are hurting. They are hurting because the narcissist has done a number on them. Make sure that they get this information. Make sure that we pay it forward for the next man, for the next woman that needs this information. Listen, we are the righteousness of God. We are the righteousness of Christ. We are to be of good cheer because he has overcome the world. Through the blood of Jesus, we are blameless. We are spotless. Thank goodness for your salvation. Thank goodness for your decision to hold on to the Most High. So in these perilous times, we are able to still maintain our sanity. The narcissist didn't win. They will never, because of who they are and because of who they serve. Now there it is. There it is. There it is, family. I love you, family. I want you to be encouraged. I want you to understand who you are. Know who you are. Keep your boundaries in place. Always be thinking of the game-changing strategies that you can do and you can employ in your life to keep these birds out of your lives, especially to my empaths out there. We fight this fight even harder because we take in things. And a lot of times it's hard for us to just observe energy without absorbing it. But God, the Almighty Creator, will always give us a but God testimony. Come on here. A but God testimony. We got it. It is yours. It's ours. All right, family. So I love you all. You be encouraged. Have a good week ahead. Have a wonderful and a productive week ahead. And know that you are the head and not the tail. And guess what? The narcissist, the real truth about their karma is that they walk in it. They walk in that terrible mess every day that they wake up. Listen, some of them, it would be a blessing for them to not be able to do that. You get it? But see, the Almighty Creator lets them get up. Let them get up and realize the breath of life. You know why? Because they need to walk that thing out. They need to walk out that punishment. Yeah, they need to walk out that karma, that law of reciprocity because of what they did to you. Yeah, that part. I love you, family. God bless each and every one of you. Have a blessed, productive week ahead, and I will see you all at the top. All right, y'all. May y'all bless you and continue to increase you on every hand. God bless you, family. Love you all. Ciao.